Welcome back. It's day 10 today, our last day of the online challenge. And we are so happy that you joined us with this challenge. We started off in September and we were like, how great would it be that people are joining us on looking back on 2015 and gaining a vision and making a compelling goal statement for 2016. It was quite a challenge ourselves as well, but our mantra was like, there's no failure, there's only life lessons here to be learned. So here we were, the last 10 days, and really making this program from our heart. And we hope you gained all this knowledge and insight, and above that, or maybe more important, we hope you now have a compelling goal statement and a vision of where you want to take it in 2016. We took you on a journey for the last 9 days and we took the following steps with you. And the first day was about introducing you and especially introducing you to the difference, the huge difference between New Year's resolutions and making a goal statement. The second day was about tuning into yourself. What is it to really connect with me and how do I feel when I do that? The third day was like, what is it to be you, to be really you, to be vulnerable? Day 4 was all about looking back in 2015, because looking back means that you see more. So day 5 was about nourishing your body and taking good care of your body. In day 6 we introduced goal setting for you and how to make a compelling goal statement in day 7, adding a bit of flavor to it from the heart, creating a success mantra as well. Day 8 was all about beliefs, what is holding you back and how to create beliefs that support you. Day 9 we talked about, that was yesterday, we talked about the challenges and how to make small steps that really help you to go towards that bigger goal you made. And here we are now, day 10. We took you from the old into the new, from making New Year's resolutions into a compelling goal statement. And we hope it just made you feel alive as it did to us. So how to continue? Just remember, it's not only the 1st of January that is a fresh start for you. It's basically every day, every minute. It's Happy New Day. Every moment you can learn, you can grow, you can play, you can see what best works for you. How? By making better choices. So how do you do this, making better choices? It is about implementing the momentum you created by joining us on this journey to stay conscious and committed to the changes you make and review them on a regular basis. It's easy to fall back, but it's much more fun to make different choices, to make other choices. Choices that are benefiting you, that are supporting you. So please keep doing this. So for now, Naomi will take over one last time from Bali and she will tell you more about the rituals you can implement in your daily life.
Hi and a warm welcome from Bali. The sun is just setting today and thought it would be a great moment to record this last video of the challenge. So I'm going to take over from Hannah and tell you a little bit more about the rituals that you could implement today and the rest of the year. So, these rituals are so important because they help us make better choices, right? Choices that support us along the way and that, keep us connected to ourselves and keep us focused on the goals that we're trying to achieve. So what are some of these rituals that we're talking about? Well, you've actually already been doing them. So during the challenge, we've had you do a number of things that we think would be super beneficial for you to continue throughout the year. So, for instance, you could on a daily basis watch an inspirational video or read some an inspirational book. There's something that really inspires you and energizes you to stay on your path. Another practice that we think is really important and beneficial is meditation. So during the journey, we've had you, do daily meditations of around 10 minutes, and we really hope you've enjoyed those. What we'd love for you to do is to continue that practice, and then maybe bring it up slowly to 15 or 20 minutes. So see how you go and how that works out. Another thing that we've been really keen to have you do is to, work in your journal. But you could have like a daily journaling practice where you just write free flow from the heart, and the things that are occupying you at that moment. And one of my favorites is doing a gratitude exercise. I think it's so important for us to remain focused on what is working really well for us, and that's an exercise that helps so much. I have my green smoothie. I know Hannah does pretty much every day, and that is a bunch of nutrients in a glass so that your body's set up in the best way for the rest of the day. So those are some of the daily things that you could be doing. Now, on a more weekly basis, we really encourage you to schedule me time, just time to do things that you really love doing, that energize you. It could be a yoga class or a dance class, or maybe you love to run. Whatever it is, just make sure that that really happens. Now, we also highly recommend you to revisit your goals every single week. Am I still on track? What needs to happen still? Do I need to make some adjustments? We've said it on a number of occasions, and it's so okay to change your plans or change the route that you're going on, according to what needs to happen in that moment. So don't be afraid of adjusting anything there. For many people, it works to have visual reminders of the big vision that they're working towards. So one of the things you could, for instance, consider is creating a vision board. That's literally that. It's a big board, grab a big piece of paper, and cut out images and pictures that remind you of what you're working towards, and stick those on the wall. Now, I know some people love to include quotes as well, so go for it. Others like creating small sacred spaces, like a little altar, where they have different objects that remind them of their vision. Whatever it is that works for you. And then last but not least, create playtime. So playtime is exactly that. Time for you to play, to do whatever it is that you want to do. If that's nothing, totally okay. Whatever comes up in the moment. But it is that essential time when we don't have anything planned that really kind of nourishes the soul as well. So the thing with these rituals and why they're so important is because they are moments that help us to slow things down, get out of a daily rush, but really become deliberate and focused on ourselves, on what we want and what we want to achieve, and allow us to check in and go, this is what needs to happen, and then move forward. So really, please schedule that, commit to that. It's an awesome thing to do, and it's going to be so helpful in your journey forwards. So that's really it for us today, for this journey. The journey for you really begins here. It begins today, in this moment. And at the end of the day, it's all about the choices that you make. So make a conscious choice to go for it, to make your own choices, to listen to your heart, and to pursue that which sets your soul on fire. Favorite quote. So, don't let anyone else do it for you. Make your own decisions and totally go for it and enjoy it. So from Hannah and myself, we totally wish you all the best, and thank you so much for joining us on this journey. Now for you, we'd love for you to do the meditation now after this video. And it's one of our favorite meditations. It's done by Gabrielle Bernstein, and we love it so much because it really brings together so much of what we've been trying to convey to you in the last 10 days. So we hope you find it inspiring and energizing and joyful as you start your day today. So on behalf of Hannah and myself, thank you so much for joining us. We really loved doing this, and we hope you've loved it too. And if you ever need any help on your journey, please feel free to contact us at any time. Okay, thank you so much. That's a wrap. Bye guys.